Okay, friends, so we are back. We got some more Fire Emblem Heroes. I was about to go to bed, but we have the top 20 for the Hero Rises event so far. So this is the midterm results, pretty much. So let's go ahead and take a look here. These are listed in alphabetical order. They didn't show us what the actual rankings are, so we don't know which characters are really winning. But these characters, let's take a look and see what we got going on here. And just to, like, get a better feel for what colors are doing good, I think I also want to quickly pull up the notepad, and we're just going to go ahead and sort these units out by color here. So we can see, like, which sort of colors we may want to rally behind if that ends up being a thing. Okay, so here we go. All right, we have hold on, let me make this a little bit bigger. Yeah, there's no reason not to, right? Okay, so here we go. Starting things off with Legendary Alear, pretty good choice. I actually did a video not so long ago about who my top 20 picks were for Hero Rises, and this Alear was in there. So nice to see that she made it in here. All right, Legendary Alear. Okay, next up we have the Hatari Altina. Well, not Hatari, but the Nabata Altina. So let's go ahead and add that to our list here. She's pretty solid. What does she have? Times Pulse 4. She had Bulwark 4, attack defense, and then she had, I think her A skill was Finish 4. I can't remember actually, but she's a pretty good unit. She doesn't really break the mold though. That's my personal gripe with her. Not that that's much of a gripe, to be honest. She's still a pretty good unit. Okay, we have Harmonic Anna up next, who is actually really quite good. She might be the best green unit in the game, and she's probably even the best fodder unit in the game, too, because she's got Prime 4 and Gambit 4, and she has attack and speed Rain Snap. So, all really good skills. All right, we have the Christmas Byleth up next. All right, great unit there. Doesn't really need any explanation. He's got an awesome B skill that is unique to him so far. All right, Legendary Camilla. We are shaping up for this green dream, aren't we? Yeah, no, for real. Like, green, I think, is easily the best color here. So, like, if we're going to rally behind a single color banner, I think green is definitely what we should push for. All right, we got Windclawed. I'm not the biggest fan of Windclawed, but I'm not going to deny his value as a fodder option with Prime 4. So, we'll definitely take him. Okay, Christmas Dimitri. Another green unit, right? So, like, Jesus Christ. Green is just absolutely slaying here. Look how many green units we've got already. All right, Winter Edelgard. Of course, Edelgard has to always show her ugly head on these stupid Hero Rises banners. Or Hero Rises events. She doesn't necessarily make it onto the banner, but she does always show up in the running. All right, but this unit is stupid. Okay, we got Legendary Elincia for red. All right, no complaints there at all with me. Okay, Summer Fiorm is actually not so great. What does she have for fodder again? She's got attack and speed Finish. She has Spurn 4, and then I think she has Times Pulse 4. She's actually not so great. I mean, she was really good when she came out. She was one of the better God Swords, and she has a very easy time winning speed checks. Problem is, Omni tanking or God Sword tanking, the way that she tries to do it, is really not going to work anymore. You have to be trying to cheat in some way to get that to work if you're going to do stuff like that. Like, in the case of this Byleth, he nullifies enemy DR, he's got Null C built in, he's got Distant Counter built in, he's got non-pierceable DR on his weapon, or on his special, rather, and he's a save unit, unlike this Fiorm, so that gives him a little bit of an edge there. So yeah, you got to be doing stuff like what this Byleth is doing, more so than what this Fiorm is doing. She's also very susceptible to the melt meta, which is in full force right now. This guy is also susceptible to that, and he's susceptible to AoEs, but not quite as badly as Fiorm, because his base defenses are a lot better. And also, he's got the Super Scowl effect, which Fiorm does not have, so he has a little bit of protection from pre-charge specials and things like that. Okay, so I've just completely bodied this Fiorm. Let's move on. We got Gulveg up next. Mythic Gulveg, who's very good. Also a unit who made it onto my list of my top 20. We've got the Igreen here, the new Harmonic one. I should call her Nabatan Eye Green, but like every Eye Green is from Nabata anyway, so I mean, maybe Harmonic would make more sense. Summer Ivy, I didn't actually have Summer Ivy in my top 20. I had Tana, because Tana's a rearmed hero. You can fodder her off for Guidance 4 and still keep the one copy of her that you get. But of course, I think Soaring Guidance is better than Guidance 4, and also it's just really good fodder. Like, Soaring Guidance and Guidance 4 are so cheap. But the thing is about Ivy, when you fodder her for that, you lose your copy of her, so that's why I gave the push to Tana. Although, another green unit for the list. Then we've got Arcane Lucina. Bro, the green dream is going to happen by the looks of this. It's like all green units here. We have the Attuned Nino as well. Jesus Christ, bro. Attuned Peony. Yeah, like this shit is about to be real. This is about to be the green dream, too. Alright, Ninja Soniki. Okay, we'll take that. Very good unit. I also had her on my list. We've got the New Year Satyr. I actually didn't have her on my list, and the reason why is because I don't like her fodder. She really doesn't have anything that good. What does she have again? Remote Mirror, and then she has Sabotage Attack Res. Yeah, that's really not going to cut it for fodder. She's okay as a unit to use. She's got a really nice effect where she ends people's turn at the start of every turn, not just odd turns like the Mythic Satyr does. But it's very situational. It's really good in Aether Raid's offense, but I mean, Aether Raid's offense is the easiest it's ever been right now, thanks to this bitch over here. So, like, you don't really need this Satyr. It's really overkill if you've already got Edelgard or some other, like, crazy player phaser. Sanaki is really good at Aether Raid's offense player phasing, as is the Brave Gulveig. So, while this Satyr is really good and she can really shut down a lot of defenses, it's just not necessary. Similar to Elamine, I guess. Yeah, like, that's my same take with Elamine. She shuts down a lot of defenses, but it's like a win more kind of thing. It's like training wheels. You don't really need it. All right, we got Mythic Veil up next. Okay, I didn't add New Year Satyr here. And then we have Mythic Veil. Pretty good. Also made it onto my list of top 20. And finally, Christmas Edelgard. A lot of the things that I said made it onto here, which is pretty good. So, yeah, I mean, it seems like we're going in the right direction here. A lot of these units are just complete clinics when it comes to fodder. Like, Gulveig, her entire kit is good. Yunaka's entire kit is good. Like, a lot of these are super valuable. Then, of course, the rarity of these units, it's pretty much all mythics, legendaries, and seasonal units. So, very hard stuff to get. So, that's also really good. There's not really a dud here whatsoever. And there's no Fallen Edelgard either, so that's also really nice. But my god, green sticks out like a sore thumb. There are so many options from green. I really feel like we should just, like, rally behind green and try to get the green dream 2 to happen. Now, what's also good about green is that it has a higher 5-star rate because there are less 5 stars on green. So if the entire banner is one color focus, if it's all just green, and you're sniping green to try to get your 5 stars, your rate of getting a 5-star is going to be astronomically higher than if it would be if we had other color focuses in there as well. So that's pretty much all there is to say about this. Looking pretty good. We're doing a great job so far by what I can see here. A lot of my top 20 choices made it on here, and the few that I had that didn't are replaced by things that I still think are pretty good. So, no complaints from me. Looking pretty good. Keep up the good work, guys, and hopefully we can get this banner to really slap.